Key versus Salt Lake City, baby. Let's get it. Have a good game, man.
Coming right up, the Warriors taking on the Jazz. For the Warriors, a big player in their conference, holding second place in the West. No doubt their sights are set high as the year rolls on. Jazz Warriors is next, right after this.
Dropping off all that drip for free. You know you got power. Try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours. Look at you. Face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Out in the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Charge is out there with Mitchell, and it's Curry in at point guard. And for the Jazz, the 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. Sexton is out there with Dunn, and it's Agbaji in at the 3, the small forward. If you like fast-paced open court basketball, Smitty, then this is the right game for you.
That's for sure. These teams are excellent at scoring in transition. After every turnover, even after every rebound, these teams are going to try to get out and run.
And so off the tip, it's Utah. Down against Curry. Pass to Agbaji. There's the screen. Collins looking around. Shot clock at 6. Kessler with it. Charge is there. Kessler, no good. And here's Charge. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, G.A.?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry.
Sexton against Thompson. Collins setting the pick for Sexton. From the stripe, yep, it counts.
One of the toughest shots for a guard with all the bigs in there, but Collins showing confidence.
The feed to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Run against Curry. It's stolen by Sharks. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Wiggins. Goes back up. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, that's an aggressive move by Wiggins. Physical with the finish, and you know the coach loves to see that.
Curry against Dunn. And so just over a minute and a half played. No good on the shot. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Wiggins has got 5.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
And Collins gets double teamed. Here's Abaji. Covered by Saric. Dunn outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Welcome sight for this team. When Dunn's hitting from distance, this offense really opens up.
The pass to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Now, here's Collins. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins, a high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
Thompson passes to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Golden State. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Curry. Down low, here's Mitchell. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Dunn. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Kessler passes to Collins. Back to Kessler. Saric grabs the board. Warriors leading by 6. Passes to Wiggins. Outside for Curry. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Shoots the 3. Curry shot is off.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Kessler with it, covered by Wiggins. Such a wide open look. Sexton's got 5 minutes.
Quick attack by Sexton. The defense just wasn't ready for it.
You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end. There's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
They've got Jordan Clarkson. Collins is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Fontecchio in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. The Warriors leading. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Paul. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week. Smooth.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Abaji's checked in, and it's done in for Talen Horton-Tucker. And the Warriors also making a change. Wiggins is checked in. Clarkson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Last time they met was in Utah, where they beat the Jazz.
It was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys. Well, Smooth in the last game against the Suns was superb. He finished with 59 points and, as we've come to expect, controlled the glass all game. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Dunn up top, defended by Paul. They recover it. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Paul. 10 points for Smooth.
Court vision is Paul's superpower. He sees everything on the court.
Smitty, always room for improvement, but one thing Utah does do well is rebound.
Kevin, you're so right. These guys attack the glass. They use their size to beat others to the loose balls. And doing that well sets you up for success elsewhere.
Things get clearer and clearer as we move through this season. And as we move into February, here is a look now at the top rookies around the NBA. So many great young stars. You look at Mitchell. Well, he's showing he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
Yeah, this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Yeah, midway through the season, I say he's made the greatest total impact. A potential generational talent. We'll see if he can keep it going.
Dunn outside. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Dunn's got his second bucket of the night.
Quality pass by Sexton, taking full advantage of that opening.
Inside, here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Pass to Sexton. Misses off the right iron.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Feeds to Mitchell. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Sexton on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Sexton kicks to Dunn. Over Paul. Dunn misses. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. A 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
When you played alongside as many superstars as Clay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed.
Dunn against Paul. They set the pick. Now the pass to Dunn, and they get it. Here's Kessler. Wiggins with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively, so closing that differential will help them on the possession battle.
Collins checked in for the Jazz. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Outside Collins. Oh, good on the triple. Warriors leading by 10. Here's Mitchell. No good, but he's still shooting 75%. 6 of 8 from the floor. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
A scoring guard, Colin Sexton's good for about 20 points per game. Huge for this offense.
Down against Curry. Kessler passes to Collins. Outside, Sexton. Launches a 3. Second shot opportunity. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Collins.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the Golden State Warriors.
Well, they got high percentage looks that led to a lot of points. Take it from me. That kind of scoring adds a bunch of zeros to the end of your next contract, so keep going inside.
The Shaq-tastic formula to winning games. And now that we're a ways into the season, here's how the standings look out west.
Well, looking at the Warriors, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Not someone they usually rely on to do this, but you need role guys to step up once in a while and help you out.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Wiggins is out there with Mitchell. And it's Šarić in at the center, locking down the middle. To the inside, Collins, and finished off by Collins.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
And Smitty taking a look at John Collins here, a big man with considerable versatility.
He's a talented big for sure, Kevin. I like to see him become a little more consistent from the outside. If he's able to do this, he could be really dangerous.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Lauri Markkanen has gone from a bit player to a starring role on offense. He says it's something that I have to get adjusted to, but going forward, I have the room and the mentality to be more aggressive. When I watch film, I always see things that can become so much better. I have a long way to go and a lot of room to improve. Kevin?
All right, good stuff, D.A. Thanks. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Curry. Mitchell, a screen on Dunn. Curry finds Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Virtually impossible to play on the screen of Rose. So many options. He can score it, he can drive it, but he also can pass it.
Jazz trail by 9. Sexton the pass to Dunn. Back to Sexton. Bombed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Dunn looking over the floor. Shot from the low block. To just 5 on the basket from Collins.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Mitchell outside. Wiggins sets a screen for Mitchell. Wiggins dishes to Mitchell. Golden State moving the ball around. Passes it to Wiggins. Goes up on the high post. A rebound by the Jazz. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Kessler. Dunn outside. And the pass to Agbaji. Sexton for 3. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in this game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Curry. Got it. Good job in the low post.
I mean, a pull-up, Jay, that is awesome to get a chance to see him on the floor, stopping on a dime, and pulling up.
In full court, man-to-man defense here.
To the paint. And Collins gets double-teamed. Puts up a 3. Agbaji can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 7. Thompson finds Mitchell. Outside Curry. Thompson off the pick from Mitchell. Pulls up on the wing, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Jazz have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Down against Curry. And there's the feed to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
It's been John Collins' night, taking his productivity into overdrive.
To the middle, here's Mitchell outside for Curry. Back to Mitchell, over Collins. And it's Mitchell missing.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here's Dunn. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 4th assist in this one. Timeout called the Warriors. Olynyk is checked in for the Jazz. Clarkson comes in for John Collins. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Paul comes in for Curry. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. We take a look at the Warriors. Right now they've acquired the 2nd best record in the conference. And checking out Utah, they find themselves in the dregs of the conference.
Right now for the Jazz, they haven't gotten anywhere near where they wanted to be this season. Pretty clear there's a big talent gap between them and the true contenders.
And we've all thought this. They're just a middle-of-the-road team. The last thing anyone in the NBA wants to be.
And it's good for 2. 22 points for Smooth.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 7. Here's Agbaji. He's covered by Thompson. Count that one. Sexton's got 8.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Jazz have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Clarkson outside. He kicks it to Dunn. A 3-pointer off the mark. Warriors leading by 7. Paul passes to Mitchell. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 7th assist here tonight. So it's the Jazz now. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Olynyk. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's the Jazz call time here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, now during that break, Will Hardy with some good words for his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David. The 4 and the 5. It's Collins and Kessler. Dunn is out there with Sexton. And it's Agbaji in at the 3. That's the group right now for Utah. Curry against Dunn. Sweet little floater.
Love that little floater by Chris Dunn. He's trying to make it a weapon.
On the wing, Thompson. Stolen by Kessler. Sexton against Thompson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Jazz trail by 7. Sexton kicks to Collins. Another miss by Utah.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And they pick up 2.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Lobbed up there for Collins. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Saric outside. This is to Mitchell. Wiggins surveying the floor. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And the Warriors lead by 9.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Here's Sexton, and the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
No luck that time either. Jazz trail by 7. Abaji, the pass to Collins. That 3 off the mark. Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. The 9-foot shot. The shot by Sexton, no good. Warriors leading by 7. To the inside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Showing off the vision, Stephen Curry wasting no time finding his open man.
.103 left to play in the final quarter. Thompson against Sexton. Collins wide open, he fires. Sinks the triple.
Amazing. The growth of Collins seems to know no limits.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Dunn. And it's Mitchell missing. Poked away. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Dunn passes to Kessler. No good there. Good D by Mitchell. And so they foul intentionally. And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
And the Jazz call time here. They're trailing by 7. 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick lead.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sexton against Thompson. Here's Dunn. The Jazz again can't hit it. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. He feeds it to Mitchell. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 34 points for Smooth.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
And here's Collins from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Saric. So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like my boy MP is in the running to be MVP of the NBA in his rookie season. How you like them apples, Sam?
I like them just fine.
Only 2 rookies have won MVP, Wilt Chamberlain and Wes Unseld. You heard of them, right?
Why do you act like you're the only guy on MP Island? Everyone on Earth thought MP would be great.
Except you.
I always said he was great. He's just not my GOAT. Yet. And he's still not. You got to win a lot of championships to get in that conversation.
And he's going to get there.
Maybe, but you mentioned Wes Unseld winning MVP as a rookie. As great as he was, nobody calls him the GOAT.
Objection, Your Honor. Badge from the witness.
And anytime I bring up a valid point, you go into this weird courtroom
Overruled.
bit. That's
Sam
the one.
can't handle the truth.
You are doubling
Sam
down.
wants answers.
Tripling.
Speculation.
Overruled.
Jurisprudence. Well, what do we have here? Looks like my boy MP is in the running to be MVP.